I shall try again. Right, I've rubbed the majority of the lotion in and it started to go tacky, and then I've had to pick the phone up and somehow Facebook had crashed. So, I've measured, I've wrote down my measurements, I've put the lotion on. I do need a little bit more actually because my skin must have been quite dry. It seems to have soaked in very well. So, I'll have a little bit more lotion. So the idea is to get it really jiggling, get it all warmed up. Big round circular motions. I'm quite lucky I can reach right round the back. I know some people I sell the wraps to can't quite reach and they need a little bit of assistance with the first couple of wraps, but then they find that the inches have come off sufficiently enough that they can reach. Right, so give that a really good rub in, and it's like sticky now. Got my water. So these bandages are really stretchy. So I always start with the first one there. And I sort of, I've got my fingernail stuck, grab it with my elbow. I want to get this tight enough so that I can feel that it's tight, but not so that I can't breathe. Starting to feel rather warm now. And then what I'm going to do is, I'm going to tuck it in there. No clips needed. The clips that these bandages come with, to be honest with you, they're only for holding it together while it's packaged up or for putting it away. If you put the clips on when you start wrapping, all they do is pull holes in your bandages, and it stops them lasting as long, so you don't really want to put holes in your bandages. So no pins, no clips. Sorry Rachel, I've only got one contact lens and I can't read what you've put. Give me a second. So, tuck that bit in there. And then I've put my yoga bottoms on, I don't know if you can see, and they've got a big waistband. Oops, I've popped my bandage. Tuck it back in. My fingernail stuck again. The only problem with the capillaries is it makes the nails grow so quick. I've got a rough bit at the back. Right. Put that up there. Feel like Simon Cowell. And then just to keep the heat in, I've got another top that I'm going to put over the top of that. Maybe could have got one that was a little bit tighter, but these layers will keep it all in nicely and it'll stop the bandages moving. You can, if you want to, you can put cling film on and you can go around with the cling film. But I forgot to get it, so no cling film. Mark Kilner, go away. Right, Rachel, I'm just reading back now. It is what I would class as loose skin. what I'll do now is, obviously I've used the thermo now. The thermo will give me a really good quick result because the thermo works on a faster sort of level because it doesn't go as deep. The thermo's not the one that gives you the more permanent results. So I've used thermo today just for the benefit of showing you guys, but I will alternate between the thermo and the lipo, and the lipo then gives longer lasting results. It's more stabilised. That will then tighten up the skin as well. So I'll get the best of both worlds. But yeah, Rachel, even if because these aren't weight loss wraps, they're inch loss wraps, and the inches can just be that layer of your skin. The way I try it and explain it to most people is, let me just draw you a picture. You'll have to excuse how rubbish I am at drawing, but basically you've got your 2 layers of skin, and inside those 2 layers of skin are bubbles, pockets, and over the years what happens is, as you eat and drink and whatever, these bubbles and pockets fill up with fat and toxins. So the lotion, by rubbing it in the way that we do, it forces it in to the bubbles, and then the compression squeezes those 2 layers together and pops the bubbles. So those bubbles don't come back, but over the years, depending on your lifestyle, you can grow new bubbles, which again will fill up. So once you've got to your desired inch loss with these wraps, we do recommend a maintenance course, just maybe once a month. Just do a wrap, or maybe once a fortnight, depending on how many burgers you like to eat. If you're not anything like me, all I've done for the last 6 weeks is eat rubbish with the kids. But traditional lipo with the needles actually goes into the bubbles and sucks it out. And it's quite invasive, and it leaves you bruised and battered, and it's really, really expensive. So we're giving you a non-surgical option of having lipolysis, basically. So yeah, that's me now, all wrapped up and tucked in. I make it 6:30. So I will be back at 7:15, and I will do the unwrap, and we'll recheck the measurements. But just so that you know I'm not cheating, 32 at the top, 39 and 41. And I held the tape measure up so you could see it on the camera. But then Facebook gremlins ate that video. So see you back in about 45 minutes.